Hi, I'm Kim at Apex 2016. I'm joined today by Jack and Chris from Ventec. Now, loads happening in the States for Ventec, lots of investment in both machines and people. So, Jack, I'm going to start with you. Can you give us a review of what's been going on and the reasons behind that? What's driving it?
Sure, I appreciate it. Our products have really positioned us for growth in between our polyimide and for the mil-aero market segment, and our IMS materials for the LED lighting market have really exploded. And so in order to support that growth, we have invested in our facilities primarily in the West Coast with clean rooms and separating rooms for epoxy prepreg and polyimide prepreg, and really investing into the type of infrastructure that will support the quality that we're looking for. We're the only company and laminator in the world that has AS9100C. So in order to support, of course, equipment and infrastructure is one thing, but we really wanted to invest in people as well. So I'm really happy, to let everyone know that we hired Chris Alessio about a month ago to join as Vice President of Sales and Operations, and Chris is going to really help me drive our sales growth. To be honest, it's been quite a load to bear over the last 12 months with the growth that we've seen. And in addition to Chris, we've hired technical people and a new someone to join our OEM group, primarily to support the mil-aero segment. So, in order to support that growth with infrastructure and also people is really where we're at. So, we've got really terrific person in Chris that has just a terrific history of growth in his previous positions, and is going to bring that to Ventec.
Chris, congratulations.
Thank you.
Obviously, huge challenge ahead, and lots of success that you've clocked in your previous career. Give us a little bit of an overview of what you did in your previous career and what you're going to be doing for Ventec.
Absolutely, yeah. By the way, I'm delighted to be part of the Ventec team. It's fun to get back into the electronics world here. I was fortunate to have a little bit of time off. But my career started a long time ago with Apple Computer, and I was a supplier quality engineer for printed circuit boards. So this goes back to the early 90s. Spent a fair amount of time at Apple and then moved into a sales role for integrated circuits, for a variety of semiconductors, for printed circuit boards, and contract manufacturing. That then led me into the EMS world really full time. I've been doing that for 20 plus years. And on the periphery, PCBs, as we would source a lot of printed circuit boards. But laminates, frankly, for me, are a bit of a new area, which is why it's exciting. I've done all the EMS stuff I think I ever want to do. Printed circuit boards, okay. Now we're going a little further up the food chain here into the laminate space. And I can say, Ventec is exciting from a lot of aspects. One is it's a small company, and I really enjoy small companies and helping them gain footing and grow, particularly in the US. We're a large company worldwide. We're approaching $200 million in sales, so we're a big player in the laminate market. But in the US, it's a fairly new territory for us, and we see a lot of opportunity, particularly with our polyimide, as Jack mentioned a few minutes ago, and our IMS materials, the metal-backed substrates. So, and that's just a couple areas. There's also new stuff on the horizon that we're not going to talk about today. Next year at the show, we'll be introducing some really exciting products, and that's what gets the juices flowing. We have the standard, equivalent to some of our competitors out there with our VT47 product. We have the 901, the 90H, which is polyimides, but again, very soon, we will be looking to leapfrog some competitors in certain materials. So happy to be here, really looking forward to help grow the team here in the US. We are adding capability in Northern California, so we have a Southern California hub right now in Fullerton, where we have a press, where we have a full stocking, cutting, punching, repackaging, and of course local delivery to our customers. We're adding that capability in Fremont, and then we have it elsewhere in the country with Illinois, Boston, Massachusetts area, and Toronto.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're very much supporting each other. How are you then setting up? Is it by by region, by customer segment, industry segment? How is that going to work?
I think initially it'll certainly be by region. Chris is West Coast based, I'm East Coast based, so it's logically very easy for us to split the country up, and that really helps us out quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that sounds great. I look forward to seeing you next year with the new developments in store.
Yes.
Great seeing you, Jack, again, and thank you for your time today.
Thank you.